Hey guys, this is Borderlands here. Just want to introduce you to my radiation Moze build. So what I'm running on this is the plasma coil with consecutive hits, but you can also run that in URAD. The stuffed plague bearer URAD, the flipper URAD, and the boogeyman URAD also. Then I normally use the equalizer madcap, which is triple amp. So obviously when you're at full shield, you get a damage boost. Bloodletter class mod, which is, you can be pretty flexible on this. There's quite a few different variants that you can get. The Atom Bomb Deathless, which is where we're going to be getting our boost in radiation damage. So there's a few different types of these. You can get one with the extra incendiary. I like to run the double roll. And then also for the grenade, the cloning maddening tracker, which everyone should be running on most. Okay. When it comes to the skills, this is what I'll be running on the orange tree. With this, I've actually been able to go over 1 million shield with 5 points into Phalanx Doctrine, and then also having 4 points here gives us that nice bit of damage. This skill here, Russian Offensive, is probably one of the most important things on the build to make sure we keep getting that amp damage. So what we do is we fire the Plague Bearer and sprint to gain our shield back, and then the next shot off the Plague Bearer does the extra amp damage. And then just here is for the extra incendiary, extra gun damage, sorry, and then the blue tree. Okay, this is the type of build where we're going to jump in Iron Bear and jump straight out of Iron Bear. If people find that annoying and they don't like doing it that way, what you can do is run Iron Cub and then equip the V35s, and then what happens is he'll blow himself up when you start shooting at the enemy, and then while that skill's on cooldown you'll get the massive boost in damage. When we're using this, we need to make sure that on our Guardian rank we have that switched off, because otherwise we're going to be getting him straight back and losing that damage buff. The reason I have the Iron Bear and not the Iron Cub is that because of this skill here, sometimes it's nice just to have the Auto Bear out, taking some of the aggro and dealing a bit of damage for you at the same time. I understand it can be a pain though if you're having to jump in and out of the bear. On this build also, there's a few other options. We can be pretty flexible with the weapons we use. I mean, anything with splash damage generally works. I'm just stacking radiation damage, just watching everything explode and die is kind of fun, but you can use any element really. I find that with the shields, I like to have the triple amp just for the extra damage rather than just going pure shield capacity, because you know, if you're already hitting 1 million shield with the triple amp one, I don't think you need any more. And I've been messing around with this as well, so you can run this and obviously fire your Plague Bearer and sprint, and then it takes you back up to full health, and then your next shot will do 120% bonus amp damage. When it comes to the artifact as well, if you're not too fan of deathless artifacts, you can also just put on the ineffable knowledge. But that does mean if you are running a bloodletter mod, you do need to put points into here instead, thin red line, to get your health down low enough. So the way this build works is, we're going to jump into Iron there, going to plant him where we want him, and then jump straight out for a couple of grenades, and then that's it. And you just kill things. So just keep throwing the grenades for the healing and the regen, and just watch everything die. So guys, this build can solo both takedowns on true mode quite comfortably. You do have to be careful with the Plague Bearers not to blow yourself up if you are solo. Generally if you're playing in a group it's easy to use because you just drop out behind the team and fire the Plague Bearer above their heads. And a lot of the time, even if you do go down though, the Plague Bearer will kill something after you've gone down and just pick them up. So I'm just going to kill a few ads to show you around the build. So drop the Iron Bear and jump straight out to get the bonus damage. While it's cooling down we get extra damage. And that's it, we're straight into it. So we'll have a play with the flipper. A couple of grenades. And simple as that. Hold the trigger down. There we go. Just watch everything die. And then sprint to fill your shield back up. And fire. And sprint to get your shield back up. Simple as that. And grenade for the extra damage. And sprint to keep your shield up. As long as you keep moving with the Plague Barrel, you'll keep that shield topped up. And it's easy as that. And if you do go down and you don't get picked back up, just put your coil straight out and just nuke something. Early in the video you probably see me hitting over 100 mil with the coil when I hit an amp shot, so it does do the work. Hey guys, well, this is my first YouTube video, so sorry if it's not perfect, but thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll like and subscribe. Bye.